All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash. Double honor to our elders and apostles of Great Musa that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. Today, I want to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it, Your Idols Won't Save You. All right, because our people, they truly put their trust in all these false gods, man. All right, anything that's outside of the name of Yahweh Shemel Shai, which is your God. All right, for you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that is your God. That is your power source, man. All right, but our people try to seek another God and another power source to help them and get them through certain situations. Like, hey, the main idol that our people love to pray to is JC. All right, as the brother Shakaria likes to say, cheesy rice. All right, and we all know who I'm talking about, man. All right, that so-called white dude that's up inside of all the Christian churches that you people bowing down to with a damn cross on his chest, you know, which is just all is also a part of the curses, as it says in Deuteronomy. Which, hey, Lord, when I just grabbed that real quick, but it's just all a part of curses that our people follow and serve and lean so hard to these idols, you know, when these things are not going to save you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, man. They can't save you. There's nothing they can do for you. They're idols. Okay, they cannot move. They can't do nothing for their damn selves. They don't exist. All right, they're wood and stone. Cannot do anything. Can't move. Can't think. Can't do a damn thing. So they damn sure can't save you, man. But our people put their trust in them because they're fools. They're fools, and they're stiff-necked, hard-headed people, which is why great plagues and great calamities is gonna come upon them. Because they're gonna trust into these idols until it's too late. Because the Lord is gonna have his hand. The Lord has his hand stretched out. You know, he has his hand stretched out right now. We can still upload lessons on the internet. We can still go out in the highways and byways. You still have opportunities to obtain this truth, this knowledge. Get the breakdowns of this holy Bible, man. Get the breakdowns of what you need to do for salvation. But our people are putting off the Lord from day to day, as it says in the book of Sirach, the 5th chapter. And then the Lord is going to come with that vengeance, that destruction, that death. And then Jacob's going to try to run to the truth and try to get understanding, but it's going to be too late. So let me see. I'm going to grab this. This is Deuteronomy 28:64. It says, and Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. And that's what our people do. And they bow down. And a lot of people want to be a part of that Muslim faith, you know. And they bow down to that damn rock, the Mecca, JC, man. They go to these Christian churches. They fill up these churches, man. Bow down to that damn cross. Wear that cross. Put it on their chest. They think that's gonna save them. Hey, when they damn grandmothers or are in the church, are in the hospital. I mean, they're in a hospital on a deathbed, or you know, it could be anything. It could be anybody. Husband got cancer on his deathbed, and you see the woman, or you know, whoever, the woman sitting there, you know, clutching on her cross, shaking her leg, crying, like, you know, because that's what she's trusting in. She's trusting in that idol. They ain't thinking about the true power, Yahweh Shemel Shai. They ain't truly thinking about what's in this Bible. What they're thinking about is their idols, man. And what they're doing for their idols, and thinking that that's going to, you know, benefit them in the times to come. But it's not. It's not going to benefit you in any way whatsoever. Because who's the one that's bringing the destruction, the death, the calamities, is Yahweh Shemel Shai. And the only way for you to escape these things is by calling on him and begging and pleading to him that he gives you salvation and has mercy upon you. JC, he can't do nothing for you. He ain't gonna have mercy on you because he ain't doing shit. He ain't bringing the plagues and the calamities. He has no power to bring mercy. He has no power to bring death. He's an idol, man. Can't do a damn thing. The only true God is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. If you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are leaning to anything else, you're leaning to death. You're leaning to your downfall. All right? And the Lord is going to mock you in that day. 2nd Ezra 15:1 says, behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And this is what we are commanded to do. We are commanded to tell you that death is coming. Judgment is coming. Ain't no good times coming, man. We ain't fucking these false Israelite camps are just going to lie to you and make you feel good. No. Judgment is coming. Jacob's trouble is coming. We're not going to tell you that Jacob's trouble doesn't exist like some group has done. We're not going to do that. We're not going to tell you that the MOTB is not going to come. The great hour of temptation is not going to come. We're telling you it's here. It's right around the corner. All right? These prophecies are jumping off the pages, man. Hey, Elon Musk just said that he want to start the neuron transplant, brain transplants. All right? Putting the C-hip into your brain about 6 months from now. Okay? And a lot of major events are going to happen leading up to that point. Because there's going to be something to lead up to that point where Esau is going to try to make this MOTB, the C-hip, mandatory. And we're not going to sugarcoat anything. We're going to tell you exactly what it is, man. These things are coming. These prophecies are coming. It says, which I will put in thy mouth, said Yahweh, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And this Bible is faithful and true. There's no lie of the truth. Now, one of these prophecies is going to fail, man. It's all going to come to pass. And the people that didn't want to believe is just going to slap you in the face. And you're going to know that a prophet had been among you. It says, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. All right, the disbelief that these people have. We're not going to let that trouble us. We're not going to feel some type of way just because you don't believe. Just because you don't believe is not going to mean anything. The clock is ticking. And we're going to see who's right, man, at the end of the day. It's either going to be you damn idol worshipers or the true believers, the ones who believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You people will be, you people are going to be found out to be wrong, man. Very wrong. And then you're going to be trying to run to the truth, run to find a camp, run to get the knowledge and the understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, but then it's going to be too late, man. And then also a lot of these jakes that's calling on these damn these Israelites that's calling on these false names like Christ. And I even hate to say that name, man. But hey, they calling on that name, thinking that name is gonna save them. It's not gonna save you, man. That name has no power. The only name that has power is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Everything outside of that is worthless. It means nothing. And you're going to find that out very soon. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. If you're not faithful to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you're faithful to something else, you're going to die in that. You're gonna die in your belief in an idol. You're going to die holding on to your cross, holding on to the name of JC, a damn idol, man. Because the only thing that's going to get you salvation is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's what you are to be faithful in. It says, behold, said Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. These are the things that's coming. Ain't no good times coming. Only thing that's coming is the sword, famine, death, and destruction, because the devil knoweth that he have but a short time. So the Lord is going to allow Esau to do his thing, man. Death. They beat a sword. The deceiving part ain't working no more. So now he gotta come and get violent, cause his time is being cut short. So he want to get his plans, fulfilled to the best of his ability as quick as he possibly can. So he's gonna be killing a lot of people, cause Esau want to be like the Most High. He want to control everybody all at once. He want to have that power over everybody. That's why he's gonna try to put that C-hip into you, so he can have that full domination over you. And anyone who doesn't comply or, it's a problem with you, he's just going to lay you down. He's going to put you to death. And then it's going to just be all lawlessness out here. All right, Lord, Esau is gonna, the Lord is gonna put the spirit on Esau to have these people just go buck wild on each other. And you got what they call in the purge law coming January 1st here in Illinois. You know, where people second degree murder, you out on bond. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy, and then it's gonna just get much worse. It's gonna be on a worldwide scale, and there's gonna be totally no laws whatsoever. No more police, no more firefighters, no more none of that. You're gonna have to fend for yourself. Women fending for themselves. Men fending for themselves. All right. And it's gonna be very hard for you women. Just to say that it's gonna be very hard for you women in that day, man. You want to call on the idol, you want to have that feminist mindset. That's a damn idol. Having anything that's attached, any thought that you have attached to this place, and you're holding it dearly to your hearts, you're worshiping a false god. You're worshiping another way. You're worshiping an idol, man, a demon. You know, and that's what our people do all the day long, because they're not serving the Lord. They ain't serving the true power. Let me get this Ezekiel 7:5. It says, Thus said the Lord Yahweh, an evil and only evil, behold, is come. So that is what's to come. Only evil, man. Only bad times, perilous times is approaching. You know, and this is why you need the name of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai, because that's the only name that's gonna bring you protection and salvation. This is Proverbs 18:10. It says the name of Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous running into it and is safe. So you will be safe calling on the name of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai, but the key word is the righteous. Only the righteous are going to call on the names of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. All the wicked of our people that want to be just total pieces of shit, man. All right, whores, game bangers, adulterers, adulteress, you know, just feeders of their flesh ultimately. And you're gonna run to these idols. You're gonna run to a way that is profitable to your flesh, that makes you feel good, man. You're gonna run to that. You're gonna try to get salvation from that, but you're not gonna get any salvation from it, man. You're not gonna get any protection from it. All right. At the end of the day, only the righteous are gonna be saved, the elect. All right, those that are calling on the names of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. Everybody else is there. You just through, man. Because you had the opportunity, you had the chance to get right, which is right now. This is Judges 10:13. It says, 12. It says the Zenites also, and the Amalekites and the Moabites did oppress you, and ye cried to me, and I delivered you out of their hand. Yet ye have forsaken me. Because if you read the book of Judges, all right, the Israelites were, they go into captivity. Yeah, cry to Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. They'll go off sin, the Lord put us into captivity. Then they'll cry to Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. The Lord have mercy upon them and send raise up a judge. All right, tell Israel what they need to do. Our people will get right, and then the Lord will deliver them, and then they'll go right back into the same cycle, man, over and over and over again. And this is the position that we in right now. All right, and the Lord has His hand out, bringing up judges, telling you to get right, come back to Him, and our people will still we good. We don't want to do that. We want to follow after these other gods, serve another god, man. We want to do what we want to do. So what it says, verse 13, yet ye have forsaken me, so you forsook Yahweh Hashem Al Shai by not listening. It says, and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. So you won't be delivered, man. It says, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. And great tribulation is coming, Jacob's trouble. For you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, trouble for you is coming. Because you didn't want to serve the Lord. You didn't want to get right. So the Lord has to judge you. Judgment is going to come one way or another. It's going to come. And you have to choose what side you want to be on. It's either you want to be on the side of the wicked, who the judgment is coming for, or do you want to be on the side of the righteous, who the Lord is going to bring protection and salvation for, man? So you can continue to cry to those false gods, cry to JC, go to the Christian church, deny the Israelites, say that we crazy, you know, say that we crazy, say that we don't know what we talking about, and let's see who's right. Let's see who's right at the end of the day, man. You people are just gonna be found out to be fools, you know. You're just gonna be found out to be fools, because the Lord is bringing that judgment, is bringing that death on the earth, and it's only gonna increase. It's coming, and it's really already here, man. We already seen it when that the invisible killer was out here. All right, in 2020, you know. All hell was breaking loose. It was uproars of the people, looting, just all type of crazy things was going on. We already have seen an inkling of it, and people are dying more and more and more every single day, man. More and more judgment is going out every day. More people are getting into car crashes. More people are getting shot down in the streets. Your rappers are dying, and that's all because of wickedness. All because you want to follow a way that is not profitable to you. It says that our people are hewing out broken cisterns that can hold no water. You forsook Yahweh Shema Shai, the fountain of living water. Gave you everything that you needed. Everything that you needed, man. All the wisdom, all the knowledge, everything that you needed. But our people want to choose another God. You want to choose JC because he tells you you can do whatever you want to do. Come as you are. You want to be a boy and wear a dress. Oh, it's okay to do that. You want to be a woman and boss your man around and be a feminist. It's okay. You can do that. JC accepts you. That's bullshit, man. Now people just like to hear these smooth words, but smooth words. Let's see what the smooth words are gonna lead you to. Jeremiah 11:10 says, "They are turned back to the iniquities of their forefathers, which refused to hear my words, and they went after other gods to serve them." Well, that's what our people are doing. Still to this day. It says, "The house of Israel and the house of Judah have broken my covenant, which I made with their fathers." It says, "Therefore, thus said Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them." You know, because the Lord gave you an opportunity and a chance to get right. The prophets are out here on the highways and byways, giving you this word, preach it to you. They lifting up our voice like a trumpet, whether it be cold, whether it be hot, whether it be stormy, no matter what the condition, we're out there on the highways and byways pushing this word for you. All right, starting with our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, because these other camps ain't doing it how. All right, Great Millstone is doing it, man. They ain't pushing the word how Great Millstone is pushing the word. It's just facts, you know. So, Jake really just has no excuses. So when the Lord starts to bring this judgment on them, and then also with all this Kyrie stuff, all this Kanye stuff that's out here now, and they're telling you that, hey, we're the Israelites. You people should be trying to do your deep research. You should be trying to, damn, okay, what is this? Let me see what this is, man. Let me try to get into this. But instead, our people deny it, or they just fake it because it's now looked at as being a fad. It's trendy right now, so now niggas want to hop on the bandwagon. But hey, man, you hopping on the bandwagon to your death, to your destruction. The Lord said, let their tables be a snare unto them. This is a trap to you, man, because now you know the truth. Now you know that you're an Israelite. So now what are you going to do with it? Are you either going to go left or you're going to go right? And majority of our people are going to go left with it. They're going to go totally left with it. They're still going to be calling on JC. They're still going to be, when they close their eyes and they pray, they're thinking of a white man. They're thinking of a white man with long stringy hair with his arms open with a fucking sun in the background. That's what they're thinking of, man. They ain't thinking about Yahweh Shema Shai, the true power. They don't think that the Lord looks like a so-called black man. They don't think that, man. People out they're just idol worshippers. They're idol worshippers, and anything that feels good to their flesh, they want to do it. So it says then, yep. And it said what? It says, and though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. You know, the Lord is not gonna hear you in that day. He's not gonna hear you, man. If you're not doing this sincerely and to the best of your ability and in the correct way, striving lawfully, and the Lord, He's not gonna hear you, man. He's not gonna hear you in that day. In fact, He's gonna laugh at your calamities. He's gonna mock when your fear comes, as it says in Proverbs, the 1st chapter. So it says, then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods, unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble, because they are nothing but wood and stone. They can do nothing, man. They can't help your ass. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is bringing these plagues. You gotta cry and beg and plead to Him to save you. An idol is not gonna do nothing for you. This is Psalms 115:3. It says, but our God, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, is in the heavens. He have done whatsoever He have pleased, and the Lord does whatever He wants to do, man. And it says in Deuteronomy, the 32nd chapter, that He left His hand to heaven and said, I live forever. And He's the most high power. He does whatever He wants to do. Unlike these idols, which can do nothing. It says their idols, which are the idols of these heathens, says their idols are silver and gold, the work of man's hands. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. Noses have they, but they smell not. So they can make them all shiny, make them look good. You can even have an idol that's literally silver and gold, man. It's still silver and gold. It still has no life and no power, man. It can do nothing for you. It's nothing but an idol. It says they have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they speak not, but they walk not. Neither speak they through their throat. So they ain't doing a damn thing, man. Nothing. That damn picture that your grandma got on her wall, you praying to, close your eyes, ask for money, ask for this, ask for that. It ain't doing nothing for you. Anything that you get, any benefits that you get, is from Yahweh Shema Shai. And if you do get a benefit for crying to that idol, the Lord just wants you to be deeper and darker into that folly and into that idol worship. So you'll be even harder in believing that. So he could still bring a judgment down upon you, man. You know? Because anything that you get is from Yahweh Shema Shai. It says our people have received benefits and have not known Him. What have they known? These idols. They know a Buddha. They know damn Allah. All these false gods, man. It says Jeremiah 11 and verse 13. It says, for according to the number of thy cities were thy gods, O Judah, and according to the number of the streets of Jerusalem have ye set up altars to that shameful thing, even altars to burn incense unto Baal. And this is the whole nation of Israel. And you ride down a Mexican block, you know, a so-called Mexicans block, man. All you're gonna see is damn idols in the yard. You're gonna see Mary in the yard. You're gonna see some saints that's not in the Bible in the yard. You know, you go see JC in the yard, especially around these times, especially around Christmas. Another day of idol worship that our people are gonna partake in. They just got done doing another one with Thanksgiving. You know, all our people do is worship idols. That's all. And this is why we're in this predicament that we in right now, man, because of idol worship. Jake just ain't gonna learn because they are stiff-necked people. And this is why the Lord has to come and bring Jacob's trouble. Just to cleanse your mind with judgment. Cleanse your mind with death, man. That's the best thing for our people because they ain't gonna get it. It says, verse 14, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. So hey, we ain't gonna send up no cries, no prayers for these people. Hey, we done with Jake, man. All right, it was at one point you had compassion. You know, it can be a family member. You have compassion for your family member. Like, damn, man, I hope they get right. I hope they hear this. But then it just gets to a point where you like, hey, man, you don't want to get it. Fuck you. It is what it is. And no, we ain't gonna pray for you. We ain't gonna feel bad for you when judgment come. Hey, we felt as bad as we could, man, trying to get you to hear it, trying to get you to understand it, but you totally rejected it. You continuously rejected it, and you chose another way. You chose another God. You chose JC as your power. You chose Nike as your power. You chose the NFL as your power. You chose the club as your power, man. So in that day, cry to those things and see if they go help you, man. Because they damn sure ain't. It's going to be a mockery. It's going to be a mockery in that day. And the only one's going to be eating, drinking, having protection over them is the men that are calling on the name of Yahweh Shema Shai and have done this work to the best of their ability and have true humility towards Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So, hey, I pray that this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash, that will honor our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom, wa ababa ball.